Good afternoon everyone, this is Pooja Ghosh and in this video I will talk about Intertextuality by Kristeva. And if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe as well as hit the bell icon if you do like my video and the way I am teaching. So now let me give a brief introduction of myself. I am Pooja Ghosh and I have qualified JRA in English Literature in 2020. I am working as a junior research fellow in an central university. So without any delay, let's begin our topic. Intertextuality was introduced as a term by Kristeva. Now intertextuality means, if I break this word, then we find that it means within a text. Now to further for a better understanding, let me explain the next point, that it refers to the idea that any text is interlinked with some other text in a direct or indirect manner. So now if we read a particular text, for example any of the Iliad's poem, then we find that there is direct reference, meaning one time he is directly quoting a famous poem or famous line of a poem, or sometimes he is indirectly referring to a particular work or a particular character of a previous writer. So that's called intertextuality, meaning it's a reference that is present in a particular or in an individual's work. Now sometimes there is direct reference. I have said that quoting some popular line from word to word, there can be a direct reference or an indirect reference. What is the indirect reference? Now there will be a oblique a reference or a oblique indication of a character of a previous author or a previous text. Now the famous example cannot be any other text rather than T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. So we know that Wasteland is full of references, either quoting direct lines from Shakespeare or other writers, or there is indirect reference to some famous literary characters. For example, there are various literary figures coming up, like Tiresias, right? He's like a famous classical figure that was present in Greek classics. So, and another example to elaborate more the concept of intertextuality, let me cite the example of T.S. Eliot's the poem The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. Now, in Prufrock, this line happens: I am not Prince Hamlet, nor was means to be. Meaning that he's talking about the character of Hamlet in Shakespeare's play Hamlet. So this is the example of direct reference that I was talking about in my previous point. So I hope you have understood the concept of intertextuality, and thank you very much for your attention. Please do subscribe my channel, as I need subscriber to that will encourage me obviously, and apart from that, that will also help me to reach out more people. Thank you everyone.